topical, on contemporary national and international issues. Our guest on this edition of the program is none other than President Goodluck Jonathan. Your Excellency, thank you for finding time to join us.
Thank you, and you're welcome.
I'm joined on the program today by three civil journalists. First, from my right is Grace Ekpo. Grace Ekpo is of Wazobia FM here in the Nigerian capital, Abuja.
Good evening.
And on the far left is Bolaji Tunji. Bolaji Tunji is the Managing Director, Editor-in-Chief of the New Telegraph newspaper, which is based in Lagos. Bolaji, welcome.
Thank you. Good evening, Nigerians.
Also with us is Goodluck Naji. Goodluck Naji is of Blaze FM, Orifite, in Anambra State, Southeast Nigeria.
Fellow Nigerians, good evening.
My name is Imoni Amare. Welcome. Mr. President, sir, in a few hours from now, Nigeria will commence the celebration of the Centenary anniversary. And as most people already know, there are a number of persons, Nigerians and non-Nigerians alike, close to 300 persons who have been lined up for awards. Now, what's the criteria for choosing these awardees?
Thank you, and let me use this opportunity to express my appreciation to the good people of our great country, Nigeria, for the support of the government and the encouragement, and especially on the issues bothering on the centenary celebration. Now, at the beginning, when the idea of celebrating 100 years of statehood came up, we had this strange opinions. But finally, all heads of state agreed, and we can see the flag of ceremony, all of us were there. And we feel that it's the right thing to do for us to have stayed together for 100 years, and we need to celebrate it. There were threats. Some other nations disintegrate even before they get 100 years, but we'll be able to stay together and we'll continue to stay together. So the essence of the celebration is to celebrate unity and to encourage younger ones that they must stay together as a nation. And we decided to honor 100 people just to correspond with the 100 years of celebration. Ordinarily, it's an extremely difficult task because if you want to honor Nigerians, you have more than 500 people that are eminently qualified to be honored. To select 100 out of such a 500 or more is extremely difficult. Certain criteria are set up in terms of industry, in terms of people who are playing key role in the unification of this country, in terms of sports, creativity, pioneers in different areas. So the committee was set up. Yes, the honors are provincial honors, but no more than what is done all over the country. Though the honors are provincial honors, committees always handle it. Even for the national award that we give, GCFR and MON and others, there is a standing committee that did the selection. But this one, another committee was set up. So they categorize them in terms of academics, in terms of history, and so on, industry, commerce, and in every sector, you have so many people who are eminently qualified. So you try to see if you can take one or two, so that more areas will be accommodated. So definitely, the list will not accommodate everybody. People will raise issues, definitely. And when the people will get in touch with me and meet I said, look, it's extremely difficult. Now remember when we celebrated our 50 years of independence, and we wanted to give an award, and because of 50 years we wanted to mark it with 50 Nigerians. It was even worse than this, to select 50 people out of hundreds of Nigerians who are eminently qualified. And I remember a particular case, I still regret and I still feel that now, I'm number one leader was released out on that 15 years by golden celebration of independence. This is being accommodated in this centenary. So the idea is to encourage the younger ones that when you do something good, you make contributions to your country, that even at death, your children will be honored, because a number of them will receive posthumous awards. The national honors that we award annually, the Lord has no provision for posthumous award. But this one-off awards, like the Golden Jubilee of our Independence and the Centenary, a number of them, more than 40% of them will be posthumous. It's actually, we are honoring the children and the grandchildren, appreciating them for what the role their grandfathers played to bring this country to where we are. So it's difficult.
Good.
Nigerians, there has been speculation that the celebration will cost a lot. And I want to know, Your Excellency, the funding of this centenary. I don't know where it's coming from, how much it costs, and even if it's from the cost of the Federation. Can we hear from you, sir?
The centenary costs little. I cannot say exactly the total cost, but it's mostly sponsored by the private sector. The only aspect that the government will spend money is that the heads of states that are coming are my guests, and I will accommodate them and feed them and provide transport for them. That is the role of the president. But all the other things is being sponsored by the private sector. Even the centenary city that we are planning, investors from all over the world, from America, from UK, from Dubai, that are people working on it. It's purely commercial business. So the government is not going to spend so much money. When you listen to at least the centenary song, I say that at least we'll be playing. At the end of the music, you see Ibeto. The role of that was sponsored by the Ibeto groups. So different companies take